Okay, so take two. Hello there, my name is Padma from Llibertat, and today I would like to talk about talking to decision makers when you're trying to get a project to happen. And one of the key things, one of the key objections you normally get is about risk. So a lot of large organisations are pretty risk averse. So to get a project to happen, you need to frame the conversation around risk and actually what's the risk of not doing it compared to the risk of doing it. So when we're talking about kind of bad, confusing content, maybe difficult user journeys and so on, then there's risk around not doing anything. For instance, there's risk around lost sales or lost potential clients and customers because they try your content, try to engage with your website and they can't get anywhere, so they drop away. There's risk around brand reputation, so if you've got a really difficult to navigate website, it's really difficult to understand and isn't written very well and isn't laid out very well, it doesn't represent your brand or your organisation very well. There's risk around failed tasks. So when you manage to get a user to click on a call to action and they start a process, but they drop out before the end of the process because they haven't managed to understand it well enough, or they haven't been able to just move through that experience that you've tried to design for them. And there's also a risk of increased costs. So if somebody really needs to complete a task and they can't do it by using your website self-serving, they're going to try and contact you in another way, which means a human is going to have to interact with that individual to try and resolve their problem, and that human is going to cost money. So the more that people can self-serve, the better for the organisation in terms of minimising cost. So that's a bunch of risks in not having great user experience, and hopefully that is a useful list to be able to talk to your decision makers in your organisation about getting your project to get the go-ahead. Thank you.